Hey everyone, welcome back to another one. Taehyung Jungkook, what's wrong? I question in his arm, but he doesn't let me go. Jungkook wanted some encouragement before I attend my first day at office. He mumbles against my chest. Taehyung, don't worry, Jungkook. Everything is going to be fine. I assured him, patting his back. I tried to pull away, but he tightened his hold, so I stayed like that until he let go. I resisted as hard as I can, but in the end, I fell instantly. My hands wrapped around his thin waist as I raised my head on his shoulder and let out a content sigh. I don't know how long we stayed like that. We were pulled away when we hear Pop barking at us. Jungkook, yeah, Pop. Yeah, Pop, why are you ruining the moment? He pouts, making me shake my head with a playful smile. Taehyung, I know you will do well at work. Just relax all the time. If you feel anything is getting, call me and I will come to you immediately. He nods goodbye. With one last look at him, I leave the house and straight to the hospital. After reaching the hospital and going through my morning rounds, I finally take a break for lunch when my colleague Lee walked in. Lee, Taehyung, are you done with your rounds? Taehyung, yeah, just now, I said, taking off my coat. Lee, good, then let's go. Then the others are waiting for us. A nod but pause when the receptionist called my name. Receptionist, Dr. Taehyung, someone is here to meet me. They are waiting in the lobby. I frowned, not recalling any appointment, but I need to head to the lobby. When I step inside, I spot figure sitting on the couch. Taehyung, Jungkook, I call out in surprise. Jungkook, Taehyung. He smiled as he walked up to me. Taehyung, what brought you here? Is everything alright? I asked worriedly. Jungkook, everything is fine, Taehyung. I finished my work early and was heading home. The hospital is on the way, and since it's lunchtime, I thought I would stop by and eat with you, he says nervously. Jungkook, sorry, I should have called you first before he can leave. I hold his wrist. Taehyung, I never shouldn't came here. I was just worried, but knowing you to eat with me, I feel really happy. Jungkook's face brightened. Jungkook, so you don't mind? Taehyung, not at all. Let's eat together. I smiled, grabbing his hand as I lead him towards the canteen. Jungkook's POV at the table surrounded by people I don't even know. I sit nervously waiting for Taehyung to return. He just left a minute ago to bring me food, and now I am stuck here, silent, not knowing what to say to them. I am too embarrassed to talk because they tease. Hello everyone. A high-pitched voice grabbed my attention as I turned my head, walking towards the table where I am sitting. Riavo, who is the pretty guy? Did he join our team newly? See me now, making me feel a bit nervous, though her gaze isn't unpleasing. One of Taehyung's colleagues, no, Rhea, he is Taehyung's husband. Rhea plot seriously, she exclaimed too loudly that the entire canteen turns to look at us. I quickly covered my ear from the sudden noise. Another guy, the heck, Rhea? Why are you screaming like Rhea? Shut up. She completely ignored him, pushing him out of his seat before sitting right in front of me. The poor guy takes only unoccupied seat, looking at her in disbelief. Why is she staring at me like this? Is something wrong with me? But thankfully, before she can say anything else, Taehyung returned. On. Taehyung here, let's start eating now. He doesn't know presence at the table. Rhea freaking heck. Taehyung, why didn't you tell me about your husband? OMG, he's so pretty. Like, where did you even get? Taehyung finally looks up, noticing her. Taehyung, oh, Rhea, you here? Rhea, shut up. Don't ask me about me. Don't ask about me. She waves him off before her voice turns soft and calm. Tell me about your husband. Taehyung, oh, yeah. You don't know him, right? I actually brought him with me when he had the party after our trip from Japan, but you didn't attend it because of work. I need nod internally, now understanding why I didn't see her before. I had met the others at the party, but not her. Taehyung, this is Jungkook, my husband. Jungkook, hello. I greeted her softly with a nervous smile. Rhea, OMG, please don't smile at me like that, my poor. It. She turned to Taehyung dramatically. Taehyung, please. Me, yeah. I blinked at her, confused. She is so strange. Taehyung, don't mind her, Jungkook. She is not right in her mind. Whoa. Whole table burst out into laughing, while Rhea glared at Taehyung, but going back to stare at me. One of Taehyung's colleagues, let's eat. We are going to be late, so we started eating. The food actually tastes good, which surprised me since it made in a canteen. Usually mass product may lack flavor, but there, here everything is clean and well made. Taehyung, you want anything more? Jungkook, no, I'm full. I tell him while looking at him. He nodded before leaning forward and rubbed my lips. Taehyung, you got some sauce over? He gently wiped my lips and I freezed at the accent creeps up my cheeks and thought I can't see myself, so I have turned red. The fact that he did this in front of his friends only make it worse. A loud scream breaks the moment. Yeah, this is so freaking cute. She jumps excitedly, clapping her hands. Rhea, thank for real. Please adopt me as your child. OMG, how lucky would it be if I become a child? I nearly choked on air. Our child. The guy Rhea posed earlier. Gosh, Rhea. Same, will you? Rhea, why would I? Just look at them, they are so lovely to each other. I wonder if they even keep hands off each other. I actually choked this time, coughing hard. Taehyung pats my back, his ear turning red. Taehyung, Rhea. She pouts. Rhea, okay, I wouldn't say anymore. With that, she finishes eating and leaves the table. While the others walk ahead, Taehyung and I walk behind them. Rhea keeps turning back to smile at us, weirdly creeping me out. In the elevator, Taehyung tells his friend to go ahead. Taehyung, you guys get going, I will be back. They nod, bidding me goodbye. Rhea, you are going to send him off, right? Can I come with you? One of Taehyung's colleagues, no, you are not going with them. He pulls her away from us. Taehyung clenches, shaking his head. I sigh in relief as she finally leaves us. She is not bad, just a little too much. Taehyung, sorry about her. Jungkook, she is not bad, just a little weird. Jungkook, it's okay. Taehyung, no problem. I smile. I'll get going then. You should return to your work. Yeah, but I still have some time. Let me. And he walked me to the car. Jungkook, bye Taehyung. Jungkook, bye Taehyung. Taehyung, bye. He smiled as the driver opened the door. As the car pulled away, I keep my eyes on Taehyung until I sighed. leaning back in my seat, closing my eyes, being able to time with them, eating with him and his friends. It's Rhea, I envy you, Taehyung. You are so lucky to have life partner who you love and who loves you just as much. I paused for a moment, my heart clenching painfully yet lucky if only she knew. Taehyung, Rhea, what are you talking about? Though I understand what she means, I can't help but feel confused. Rhea, I am talking about you and your husband. How lucky you both are to have married the ones you loved. I let out a sad glance, my fingers gripping the coat tighter. Taehyung, Rhea, you have got it all wrong. Rhea, what? Taehyung, I didn't get anything wrong. Tell me, do you not love your husband? She stared at me. If Young Rhea, it's not like what you think, I said, not knowing how to explain something so. Rhea, come on, Taehyung, tell me everything. I am all settled into the chair in front of mine. Her expression firm. I hesitated for a moment before finally sitting down, meeting her gaze with troubled eyes. Taehyung, I love him, Rhea, but Jungkook, he doesn't love me. The words taste bitter on my tongue, my heart aching as I say them out loud. Rhea, Taehyung, are you dumb or something? Why would you say he doesn't love you? Why you when it's clearly shown in his eyes? Her sudden burst out catches me off guard, my eyebrows frown in confusion. Taehyung, what? Rhea, God, Taehyung, he loves you. It's so obvious. You see it in his eyes. He looks at you like you were to him. It's clear as day to everyone. I shake my head, feeling a lump form in my throat. Taehyung, you might think that, but the love you see in his eyes, isn't for me. It's for my brother. Rhea, what? Your brother? Why would your husband love your brother and show it to you? First of all, do you even have a brother? I let out another deep sigh, the weight of the past pressing against my chest. Taehyung, Rhea, let me tell you something. She leans in slightly, listening intently. I don't under, but I trust Rhea. And maybe, just maybe, sharing suffocating feeling inside me. Taehyung, I had a twin brother. We were born together. Our parents gave me to my mother. My mother's sister immediately after birth because they couldn't have children. I was few days old when I was taken to the estate and raised as their child. When my twin Hansung stayed with our birth parents, my family is in estates are all doctors, while my brother built a business of its own here. Jungkook and my brother, they loved each other. They were going to get married. We came here a few months ago to attend their wedding, but before the wedding, Hansung had a terrible accident. His condition was critical. The doctor told us that there was almost no chance of survival. My voice trembled slightly, but I continued, forcing myself to stay composed. Then, when we got to the hospital, we chanced to speak to him one last time. Do you know what he asked for? He asked us to get married. Jungkook was an orphan. Rhea, he never had a real family, but when Ansung started dating, our family became his tour to my parents. He was just as much as son as Hansung and me. Hansung didn't want Jungkook to go back to being alone after he was gone. He wanted him to have a family that would love him and care for him. He wanted that family to be ours. So, during the last breath, he asked us to marry each other. My hands tremble slightly, but I keep them together, staring down at them. Jungkook and I both promised him. Neither of us could refuse. Jungkook loved him so much when Hansung died. He lost himself completely. It was so hard to bring him back. Our marriage isn't like everyone else. Rhea, it's just an obligation. At first, I only saw Jungkook as my responsibility, a promise I had to keep for my brother, but slowly I started falling for him. And now I love him, but it isn't the same for him. He married me only because made to him. I'm just a replacement of my brother. I took Hansung, and when Jungkook looks at me, I know he only. A painful silence settled between us. I swelled heart, feeling revealed after finally letting it all out. Rhea, Taehyung, I understand everything you just said. I didn't know that's how you got married. She paused for a second before suddenly exclaiming, Rhea, but you are dumb or what? I blinked at her in disbelief. Taehyung, Rhea, seriously? Is this what you say after hearing my story, Rhea? Rhea, listen to me, you idiot. One doesn't so person while thinking he of someone else. If Jungkook saw you as just a reminder of his lost love, he wouldn't you the way he does now. After losing Hansung, seems every day would only make him sadder, but it's not what's happening. He was devastated before, yes, but look at him now. He is happy again. He is living. He is moved forward. He and Taehyung, you are the reason for that. He doesn't love a memory. He loves you. I stared at her completely overwhelmed. Taehyung, Rhea, believe me, Taehyung. What I'm saying, Taehyung, so you think Jungkook loves me? She sighed dramatically. Rhea, I don't think. I know he does. You moron. I shake my head, still answered Taehyung. But what if you are wrong? What if I confess and he rejects me? She smiled. Rhea, then let's test it. Her plan makes my heart race. And that night, as I returned home, I finally gathered the courage to do what she suggested. Then Jungkook opened the door for me, smiling softly. I dropped my bag, stepping forward and kissed him. I love you, Jungkook. Jungkook's POV, I love you, Jungkook. Taehyung's whisper against my lips and the shiver down. Are still wrapped around me, his warmth surrounding corner, and I stand frozen, my mind racing. Did I hear him right? He loves me. Of all the possibilities, this was something I never expected. I thought he saw me as nothing more than a obligation, a responsibility forced upon him, but here he is confessing his love to me, holding me so gently as if I am the most precious thing to him. My heart pounds in my chest, the rhythm unfamiliar yet thrilling. A part of me is scared, but an even bigger part of me is overwhelmed with happiness. I can't let this moment pass without. Slowly, I lifted my hand and wrapped them around his neck. Closer, I responded to the kiss, and not aggressively, not softly, gently. I want him to feel it. I want him to know that reject his confession that I feel something for him to pull, but my hands remain on his shoulder. Taehyung, I mumble, looking onto his deep, warm eyes. I can't truly say I love you, but I do have feelings for you. I am falling for you, and I know that soon I will able to tell you that I love you. But please just give me some time. I'm not rejecting you. I pause, my voice trembling. Everything feels strange to me, and I don't want to rush this. Please don't leave me. I can't live without you. I didn't even realize a tear had escaped my eyes until Taehyung gently wipes it away. His touch is so tender, so filled with love that makes my heart clench. Taehyung, Jungkook, calm down. He says softly, his cheek. Taehyung, I understand. What are you saying? I didn't confess because I wanted you to return my feeling immediately. I wanted you to know what's in my heart. You don't have to accept me right away. Take all the time you need. I wouldn't force you to rush you into anything. I will wait for you, even if it takes forever. His words, his patience, his unwavering love. It makes me feel safe, Jungkook. Thank you, Taehyung. I whisper, feeling warmth spread in my chest. Taehyung, no need to thank me. I will go slow. Take one step at a time. Anything you are comfortable with, he assured me with a small smile. Anything you are comfortable with, he assured me with a small smile and nod, a soft smile tugging at my lips. That night we ate dinner in comfortable silence. My heart continued to race even as I lie in bed, my mind replaying his words, his kiss, and his touch for the first time in a long while. I sleep peacefully, a smile lingering on my face. To be continued. What do you think? What is gonna be Jungkook's answer? Soon, is he gonna accept his feelings for Taehyung, and what is gonna be next? See you again in the next episode. Till then, take care, yourself.